Hi guys, and welcome to season 2 of Simulator Saturdays. On the last episode of the first season, I gave you a little sneak peek on what the simulator looked like. So without further ado, let's see how we got there. Welcome to Simulator Saturdays. Just got this in the mail from AliExpress. So it's obviously simulator stuff. So let's see what we got. Look at all these packages in here. Alright, let's start with the green one. What do we got here? Oh, that's well wrapped. Okay guys, I'm going to open all these and then we'll come back.
20 minutes later.
Start with that first package I was having issues with. It is my trailer and parking brake knobs. And these look very nice, actually. Yeah, look at that. Trailer supply. And it's got a little pin that comes with it that you put in the hole. So let's check out the parking brake one. Yeah, that looks great. These are going to look great on the simulator. Okay, now moving on. I also got this, which is a nice little keyed switch. Just quick on and off. You know, there we go. Perfect. It'll work great for the sim. And next to it, we have our nice stop start button. So it's got it. Oop, lose the little washer. Look at that. Yeah, it's got a nice click sound. Can you hear that? Yeah. So, very nice click sound. Nice button. It's supposed to light up too, so I got to figure out how to do that. But moving on. We've got these two boxes. I do believe these are my switches that go on them. Yeah, see? Pull it out, push it in. Perfect. So I'll take these knobs off, obviously. I'll put these knobs on and boom. All right, guys. So we'll take a look at this one anyway, just to do it. It's probably the same thing. Yeah, same thing. Awesome. I'm having a look at these switches here. Now, as you can see, there is absolutely no way that's going to fit. So I have to figure something out. And I think I might have. These are the stock handles that twist on the end, right? Like that. So that you can pull it and push it. Now, if I were to take these handles, and I don't know if you can see, it's got this lip, right? So if I grind this lip down, so it's like a cylinder, and that, see, it'll fit in there. So if I screw it on the switch, and then I'll be able to put the cylinder up in here, and then I can bolt it in through there with like a screw or something. So I'm going to get to that. I got to file these down, and then I got to get it all screwed and bolted up, and I'll let you know how I made out.
A few moments later.
Alright, so here's what I figured out. Just like I said before, I took the other knob and I trimmed around so it was flush, and then put it inside the handle, and I found these screws that fit perfectly in these holes and was able to screw it on. And let me show you the finished product here. Here we go. See? Got the screw up through it, got the plastic handle on it, and it works very well. And that screw is at the bottom, so when it's in the rig, you won't even really see it, right? Because all you'll see is that. So I'm going to make the other one, and then I'm going to get them installed inside the rig.
Many tic-tacs later.
All right, there they are, both in. Got the trailer one and the parking one. Good to go. So also, I've done a few other things. I have a 24-inch Acer 3D there. I have a Samsung 27-inch curved. The regular TV you've seen all along, and the little side one I had for a while. So now I've got 4 monitors. And I also got this little LCD screen. It's an AX206 from AliExpress. It was like 20 bucks, and it works, and it's hooked up. I'll show you that, guys, after. I also got the new ignition and start button, which actually has a backlight when the computer's on. I'll show you that too, but first I have this as well. This came in. I've rearranged the ports on it and stuff so it suits me, and it's going to go over right in this slot here. So I'm going to get that in, and then I'll get the system all turned on and everything so you can see how it looks all up and running.
A few moments later.
We've got everything here. We've got the pedals, the nice custom shifter, the radio, the jake, the parking brake and trailer brake. We've got all this stuff here. Now, this cigarette lighter, like there's the power outlet thing. If I was to push this cigarette lighter in, I would lose my time and the whole system would drop out because it's just running off of a small little power adapter that's you know, just a small one that's plugged in under there to the power bar. And it's running the radio too. It's sufficient for the radio, and it's sufficient for that. But like I said, as soon as I push it, you know what? I'll show you. As soon as I push in the cigarette lighter, look, my radio goes off, this goes off, it's all dead. And it'll keep flashing until I pull this back out. Then everything comes back on, but my clock's all reset. It's just not enough amp to run it all. But my old computer, the one I've been upgrading from to this computer, had a 220 watt Delta power supply in it, which has a 14 amp 12 volt rail, which is more than sufficient to power all of this stuff and any other future 12 volts I have coming in the future. So that'll take care of that. Also, like I said, got the 4-monitor job you just saw. I've got the engine start stop now with the proper ignition system. What else? Oh yeah, this. It says Peterbilt Green Leo Man American truck. Did that myself. That just sits behind the wheel. Eventually it's going to be over here and it's going to show it's going to be the truck route advisor. But for now it's this, and what happens is when I unpause the game, it puts the dash back on, and you know, you can see what's going on in the truck. And then when I pause again, hold on, I missed it. There we go. It will return to the idle screen. So this is an AX206 screen that I bought off AliExpress. It was really cheap, and I was able to hook it up and have it running through SimHub. So that's done too. I've decided not to use this microphone because I have a clip coming that takes one of those little circle metal things, so you know, when you have the clip on there, you can pull the CB off, talk on it, clip it back on, and then just for example, the microphone part is going to go out to the microphone on the computer, and then I'm going to have this button wired up to either a button or a keystroke. If I use a button, I'll have to use joy to key to have it press the push to talk, or I could just assign it as the push to talk. So basically, there's the push to talk button, and then the mic, you talk, and then when you're done, you know, you just hang it up like a CB, but whatever. But I've actually got some vents ordered. I'm going to be putting real vents in and having a fan hooked up to a little fan controller somewhere that'll control the on and off and the speed. I'm also going to have the window switches there and the mirror control system going in there. I don't know about a dash yet. I still got to figure out what I'm doing with the dash. There's going to be more switches there, as well as, like, I've got my volume knob right there, and you can see the little bass knob sitting back there. They're eventually going to be there with a couple switches above and below it. And then I'm going to have 2 4-switch panels there. And like I said, the screen and everything's going to go there. I don't know what I'm going to put in that little space, and that's basically, that's not truck. So there we go, guys. That's where I sit for now. Alright guys, thanks for watching that video, and as always, we'll catch you next Saturday for episode 2 of season 2. And in the meantime, if you want to watch more great content from my channel, please feel free to watch this video right here, and don't forget to subscribe. Catch you on the next one.